Maui, I was wrong about you. What voice did I give her before? You've answered every test of greatness that can be asked of a duck. But now you must make peace with the mud drakes. For only they know the true path to Shaboom Shaboom. You must pass their ritual of proof. Level 5, the test of Duckhood. Oh boy, this is a long one. Alright, hi guys, I'm Matt Breslau, and I'm not gonna get 70% luau loot on this freaking level. Also, every time I say Shaboom Shaboom, it makes me wanna laugh. Alright, so, test of Duckhood. Easily my second favorite area in the game. Easily. For many reasons. And I'm not gonna go over them, because I'll be here forever. This is just... this is just a fun world. Or, not world, but... area here, like I mean, like, it's a fun-looking scene. Basically, this is another level where you can be either Maui or Cold Shadow, depending on whether or not you have yin-yang, and you need both of them for different areas. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Let's kill you, you motherfucker. Die. Yeah, thank you. The music here is freaking awesome, too. I have this on my iPod as well. Sorry for the long delay, by the way, folks, between this video and the last. I'll be honest, I got lazy. Won't happen very often, though, I promise. Just die. Thank you. So, yeah, once again, it's extremely early in the morning, and Cold Shadow, here we go. We grab onto this, and then do that thing, and this thing. But let's get what's down here first. No, let's freaking... get what's down here first, like I said we were gonna do. Yeah. Now we can go through here. Oh, shit. Need Maui. I freaking love this music. Yeah, so basically, I don't remember what voice I gave that female duck. That's okay, though, because I don't really care. Anyway, this level, well, it's not like it's not fun or anything, I'm not gonna say that, but it is frustrating in the later levels, like, of this world, I mean, because the worlds are called levels, and the levels are called stages, and I know that it's pretty much interchangeable depending on your frame of reference and how you say certain things when it comes to gaming terminology, but god damn it, I'm used to areas being worlds and like the little stages inside those. I said stages, describing right there, like the sub areas that divide the worlds are levels to me, so fuck it. Anyway, I like this world, but it's very frustrating in the later levels, and I'll explain why right now. Basically, this is the only true, like, platforming level. And, no, it doesn't get very, like, convoluted. It just gets very strange very fast. And you'll see why that is. But first, let's go up here and get this. Also, I didn't explain these things that look like they're, smiling monkeys, or whatever the fuck they are. If you jump onto them while you're Maui, he does this thing. And it's really funny to watch. And I'm getting my ass handed to me by the mud drakes. I'm supposed to make peace with them by kicking the shit out of them? Or shooting the crap at it? Whatever. Want to give a shout out to my friend Alex, who is one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to Let's Plays. And she's not a Let's Player, but she loves Let's Plays just like me. And we constantly rabble back and forth about Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy and Proton John and the Runaway Guys and all that crap. Okay, see this? That's a vine. It looks like a foreground vine because it is. Because when you jump on it, this happens. What is going on? What do I do? Well, try as you might, you'll just keep going up and down endlessly. Now you might have noticed that vortex down there underneath the pavement. Well, if Maui gets into that, which I just did, he starts cycloning around, and your object of this level is to cyclone all of the Mudrakes on bicycles off of the fucking platforms that they're on. This is difficult because you have, like, no control over Maui stopping. Once he's in one direction, he stays in that direction, so you have to wiggle back and forth if you want to stay in one place. And also, there's no way to get all of them at once. It usually takes a lengthy amount of time to do this level, and this level is just this one fucking screen. It's this one screen. This is the whole level. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. And I just missed that by a hair, because fuck this level. And that one. And this is what I mean by frustrating. This is probably the one aspect of this game that I really, really dislike. And even though I like this world, it really... Oh, I got them all. Okay, whatever. It was still frustrating. And here's stage 3. And stage 3 is, well, kind of the same, except it's a little bit different in a sense. See those spikes down there? And down here? This is an obstacle course with the same type of movement mechanic. Good luck! In this one... Well, you have to let the vine bring you down farther and farther and farther. Every time Maui goes up and back down, it's like a bungee cord, but every time it gets further and further into the pavement. So your object is to grab the Mudrakes over here with your hands, they attach themselves onto your legs, and now you have to navigate this obstacle course one Mudrake at a time, trying not to die, while you get them from point A to point why the fuck do I have to do this? Which is also point B, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. I have never, ever done this flawlessly. And I'm very good at this game. The reason why I seem to suck so much is because there's a lag on my gamepad, and I'm not really used to playing with this controller anyway. Even on the Super Nintendo, I have never done this level flawlessly. You will take hits unless you are extremely good at this game. And by extremely good at this game, I mean very good at this level, enough to be able to pinpoint your exact movement with extreme precision. Ouch. I can only imagine how much pain Maui is in, because this seems extremely painful. Look at that. Ow! I got hit twice. Luckily, the spikes only take away 1 HP every time you hit them, but they juggle you. Even though Maui has a short invincibility period where he usually blinks, if you stay on the sides, you'll actually get your HP juggled down like that. And I'm not worried about losing HP because I've never died on this level, but I've never done it flawlessly either. So I'll take as many hits as necessary. I have 280 hits to take. That's a lot of hits. I'm not going to die. I'm just saying. This level is very frustrating because you don't want to get hit. Even though you know you can survive, you don't want to get hit. And half the time, that's exactly what's happening. Even if you think you have the level memorized, you probably don't. And even to this day, I probably still don't. Because when I think I need to make a turn or start moving forward, I hit the wall, like right there. Exactly. If I had this level memorized, I wouldn't be hitting walls left and right. And you have to do this, I think it's like 8 times, or 6, it's like something like that. Some number that's way too many, and it should have been... If this is the level mechanic they were going to use, that's okay, it's different, and I consider it somewhat original. So, if they were going to use this mechanic, why the hell 6 Mudrakes? Why not, like, 3? Also, another frustrating thing about this level is the fact that anytime you get down here to try to grab a Mudrake, there's usually like a 40% chance you'll actually grab one. Especially when there are, like, less and less and less, since you're bringing more of them to point B, where the sign says, "To the Frog," and by the way, the Frog is the boss of this world, which we'll see soon. So, yeah, that's basically how I feel. This level is frustrating. It's more frustrating than the Cyclone Bicycle level, and that's what I'm calling, and I don't care what you say. I dislike this level. Despite the fact that I think this is my second favorite world, I dislike this level. It's too tedious. It's one screen. It is. It's... I consider it one screen because it's very tiny. It's one tiny-ass area. God damn it. And now that's the last Mudrake left, and it'll be, like, luck if I manage to freaking get him. Because... that's why. See? Look at that! Look at that! I was right on top of him, and I didn't fucking grab him. What an asshole. There. I would... What? Probably gonna wake somebody up. Thank you! And now we can get the fuck out of here! I hate this level. Oh, that's not true. I don't hate this level. It's really fucking What? Drop the fuck off. And let me finish the level. Thank you. That was automatic, by the way. I didn't do that. Stage 4. Guess what the mechanic is in this one? If you guessed foreground vines that take you to unexpected places via a bungee system, you guessed right. What's the object in this level? Well, it's a little bit the same and a little bit different at the same time. You do this. And now Maui walks on his fucking hands until he reaches the end of the roots, when he springs back up, and you're lucky if you can dodge what's next. See, I couldn't. How am I supposed to dodge that? How the hell was I supposed to know that was there? That was right above where I came off. There was no way for me to dodge that. I know, I'm ranting. I'm not angry, it shouldn't be this frustrating. And this one, as you saw, you just come right back down, and it's on the right. Yes, you can still shoot while you're on here, which is kind of nice, and I like the way the vine seems to be coming out of Maui's ass, even though you can see by the way his shirt is positioned that it's actually wrapped around his waist, which is kind of nice. It doesn't look that way, though, when you're falling. It doesn't look like it's wrapped around anything. But as far as I'm concerned, it's wrapped around his waist, and it's not coming out of his ass. What? Am I supposed to go over the top? How? Why is this so frustrating? This is the episode where I complain. Remember when I said I complain a lot about things I dislike? This is that episode. This is that fucking episode. Die. Ow! How am I supposed to dodge that? The answer is you're not. There's no way. Because you can't let go. I'm pressing every button possible. You can't let go. And you don't want to anyway. There we go. Just die, please. You too. No, please, please just die. Please. I think this is the right way to go, but there was another path to the right that I want to take, just in case. Yeah, this is the right way to go. So I can't get back out of here, so I have to take this. Wow. I wanted to get that goblet, or chalice, whatever it was. I said that in the first... Oh, I found 74% of the loot. I'm actually going to get the bonus stage. I'm glad I noticed that now. This is the boss. The object of this boss... Hit him when there's a mudrake right there, and he'll eat it and spit bones out at you. When all the mudrakes are dead, you've made peace with them. I don't... Whatever. When all the mudrakes are dead, you've made peace with them. Does that make sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me. And this is how I usually dodge the bones. And it only happens like half the time. Other than that, you probably won't dodge the bones. Unless you stand right here, maybe? Nope, that hurt. Duck. Okay, yeah, there you go. See, that didn't hurt that time. It's only like half the time. I don't understand what the calculation is for figuring out whether or not it's going to hurt. I guess you just have to stand here and duck, because that thing almost hit my arm that time. You can't hurt the mudrakes with your gun. I don't know why I even tried. The only thing you can do is have them get eaten by the frog, which somehow makes peace with them. Somehow. Come on, there are only two left. Come on. Thank you. Stop hitting me with your freaking blade. Give me this. You can die. And I'm just gonna come over here. Bam. The frog's still alive because he's not actually the boss for some reason. He's just a ploy. But that's the entire world. 3 out of the 5 levels involved that frustrating fucking foreground vine mechanic. And I don't know why I'm calling it a foreground vine, but... whatever. The world's over, I get to relax now and do the bonus. Or do I get to relax? Because this bonus is bonus 5. And like I said, they get more frustrating and more difficult the further in the game you go. As with most games. I'm very talkative in this episode, aren't I? And of course you can't get up until right here, so it automatically wastes like 4 seconds, but that's not really a big complaint, I don't care. And the floor. Beautiful. And of course I can't go this way. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god. Please don't hit the floor. Please don't. Thank you. Oh, close enough though, right? actually do it this time without hitting something. I mean, not hitting something, but without taking a trip to the floor. 1. Look how tall this is going. Tall. Look how high this is going. And there's the third one on this side. Getting to it is going to be a chore. Ah, crap. Oh, extra life. And there's a sun down there. I want the extra life, though. Boing, 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 boing. I wanted to boing on that one. I may not get this one. I may not, because I think this 1 star up here is just out of my reach. Actually, no, I can get it. I don't know why I didn't get it the last time. 2. Okay. Now we just gotta find the other 2 that are over in this direction. What? Did anyone else just see that? Anyone else just see that? I just bounced on nothing. Oh my god, it's an invisible star! I didn't even know that! I thought it was a glitch! Oh my god! There was one up there! For the star! I am easily entertained. Where was that? No! Where is that fucking... What? What? I'm gonna fail this bonus. Just because I can't find the last one because it's not where it's supposed to be. Don't even tell me it's invisible. Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Whatever, guys. Save state. And that's how you do that. And there's the big password not attained thing that I was talking about. Anyway. It may seem like I'm in a bad mood, but I'm actually not. So, let's continue in the next episode of Let's Play Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow. I'm Matt Breslau. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to bed.